Hello guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm still in the hotel, different spot. I was initially in bedroom, now I'm in the sitting room. And yeah, I felt like we need to talk more. I don't know where even I'm getting this energy, honestly, but you know, once a content creator, always a content creator. So yeah, so guys, I just wanted to do a comparison or differences between the old generation and this new generation. And honestly, the babes or the people that you are taking the new generation, I feel you are lucky. You are lucky compared to the old generation. Because one, they bring you a situation and at least you understand what the patient is going through. And for me, even the case studies, they could bring the case studies and I could tell the condition before even I finish reading the case study, because I know this is what I'm dealing with and this is what I'll expect my patient to have. If the patient is having these signs and symptoms, I know it's going to be abnormal at this point. At what time are you going to take an action? At least they're giving you the scenario and you understand your patient well, you know. And I felt like studies are more, they are more, can I say easier? But easier also if you have content. If they bring you a certain condition and you don't know what you are dealing with, also it becomes hard on your side. But at least you'll have a clue of what they are saying. And the good thing again, they are bringing you lab works and the normal ranges. And for you have to know the normal ranges, but nowadays it's not compulsory because they will show you in the NCLEX, they will show you the normal ranges. And for you will also know if sorry, it flipped up. For you will know if your patient is deteriorating, your patient is improving or not, do you have to take action or not. So that also is very important and it's very key. Compared to the old generation, you had to go with everything, guys. You don't know where the exam will come from. They don't give you a scenario. They don't even give you a hint, even to just give you those normal lab work. Sometimes you can even forget what's the normal range for potassium, what's the normal range for calcium, the electrolytes, glucose and everything. Sometimes you can forget. So I think it's fair. Another fair thing is the way they are marking this NCLEX. If you are safe nurse on SATAs, then I think we are good to go. Because for SATAs, just choose what you are sure of. Choose what you know is going to earn you a mark. If something you are doubting a point, don't struggle choosing it. The best the point here is that you want to maintain that graph up. You don't want to take 50-50 chances with SATAs. So with the old generation, they didn't give you that partial marking. But for this new generation, imagine we have the privilege to get that partial marking, which is very, very important. It boosts your graph on a higher side. So be safe while choosing SATAs. Just choose what you are sure of, you know. And I think that's fair enough on this exam, and I think it actually helps people to boost their graph up compared to the old generation. So yeah, that's what I've noticed. The only thing that I wish they had improved on is that they could have improved on time, because with new generation it has a lot of reading. So especially when you encounter case studies, you'll have to read, and you know you are not just reading, you are reading with time. And remember, time did not time remained the same, 5 hours. Together with the old generation, it was also for 5 hours. So I feel they could have added even for it to be a bit longer, like 6 hours, because it has for you to read the case study, to understand, to analyze what to expect, to go through the lab works, to go through the vitals and everything. Like, you can't just go through like you are reading a novel. You have to read and understand. So I feel like they could have added some more time with the new generation NCLEX because of that. Otherwise, almost everything is the same. Actually, same content. As long as you master sounders, as long as you good to score higher side on Archer, on UWorld, and Lippincott and others, I think we are just safe to tackle this exam. Yeah, so wishing you all the best, the new generation babies. Wishing you all the best. Those who have not tested, hold on there. Don't give up. As I mentioned earlier, at any point, don't try to give up. That's one. Please pray and work hard. Working hard, sometimes it's hard, especially at this moment. Oh, there's a time I could just sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, eat, go to work. I didn't want to see books again because I felt like, enough of this. I can't. Because you're so exhausted, you're so tired, you just need that rest. You remember you have an exam called NCLEX somewhere on the way coming. Guys, it's not easy, my goodness. I could just go to bed and forget problems. I'll tackle the problems later on another day. So yeah, sometimes working hard is not so easy, but try. If you feel like you are not ready for content, you're not ready to read, just go to YouTube. Get some educational videos especially on topics that you don't understand well. Just go to YouTube. We have so many educational content there. Just search and yeah, you will get a lot of content there. Or if you feel you're not ready to read, you cannot just read sounders for 3 hours continuous. Like, hey, you must be a bookwormer. For me, sometimes it's hard. It was hard for me. So just do some questions, be active in the group. Although, guys, in the groups, I was not as active. I don't know why. I can't even get the reason why I was not that active. But actually, this is sarcastic because imagine sometimes I fear talking to people. I have a point I want to talk, but in the group you don't know how people will take it. Vitu kama hizo ndo zinafanya hata tunaenda chini. Imagine you have a point but you can't talk. But generally me, I don't talk much. I don't want people to know that this girl kwani anajua kila kitu, she knows much. I don't want that attention also. So in the group, most of the time I was silent. Oh my goodness, admin wa groups, don't see this. I'm sorry, but those groups are very, very, very helpful, guys. If you're an active member, you do the questions. Anything someone posts, at least go through it. There's a certain group that really made me improve on TPN. I was not understand that topic, but there's this group that really made me with notes. They kept on sending notes. The admin kept on sending notes, and I understood. The notes were so nice. I understood TPN so well. I met another group. I understood EKG so well. As much as EKG was a problem, but at least this time I tried to master it and it sticked. So the second time I did revision, the third time EKG was just flowing. So those groups are important. If you feel tired, please go through the groups, go to YouTube, listen to the videos, and I think there will be an improvement. Do the questions, and yeah, we all gonna make it. If I made it, anyone can literally do it. Anyone can do it. So guys, don't be discouraged. I just want to encourage you to continue soldiering on. And remember, God's time is always the best. Don't compare your journey with someone else. Each and everyone has a different journey, and we know we all have one goal. And with God and hard work and dedication and perseverance, we will all do it. So thank you so much. May God bless you all. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on all my pages, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.